Well, here I am. Okay, that was a Johnny Hamchak reference. It's day 207. T minus Miami, T minus like 20 hours, something like that. I leave at 5 a.m. tomorrow. It's 5 a.m. right now. Tomorrow morning, I'm waking up at 3:30 in the morning and headed to Miami. And I want to be shredded. So, why do you think I'm doing this shit? I'm going to a sales event. There's going to be an event. And obviously, I have to mog everybody. I want to be the youngest, handsomest, most shredded dude there. So I'm going to be mogging these puntas in Miami. But I'm hyped up regardless. I got to get some caffeine in me or some shit because going with, like, waking up this early and not doing caffeine doesn't mix well. It's just not like an effective thing to do for me, at least. So I gotta just say fuck it. And what I tried to do is I tried to take caffeine out of my diet. No caffeine, no stimulants. I did it for a week. I had some caffeine this last week, but you guys don't give a shit. You just want to see me hit chest and you want to see my boobs. So there you go. I'm gonna go on a walk and then get some work done, and then I'll head to the gym. So let's get it. Last workout in Fargo, North Dakota for a week and a half. So we got to make this one worth it. Unless I do one tonight, but unlikely. There's a double-edged sword with traveling. One side, you get to go see cool things. You get to go do cool things. And I'm like, if you're like sitting in the same place, like me sitting in my apartment, I work from home, like I want to be somewhere else all the time. It builds up, like you build up anticipation, but also when you get, like when I get on the trip, it's completely different, right? Because then you're not like in optimal conditions. Right now I'm in optimal conditions. I can work out, I can eat good food, I can do the things I need to do, I can get the most work done because shit around me is so controllable. I control everything. I control what I go do, who I hang out with, all this shit. But if you're traveling, it's a lot harder to do that shit. So, double-edged sword. But I haven't traveled in, last time I traveled I guess I went to Minneapolis, but that wasn't really traveling. I went to Raleigh, North Carolina, and then Phoenix in April. So that's the last time I traveled or was on a plane. So right now, you're probably like, what sweatshirt is that? I like haven't worn this sweatshirt. I've worn this sweatshirt probably twice. It's like an $80 sweatshirt and I love it. It's not as good as the TMQ shirt, but chicken and rice. I got it in high school. I'm not even a chicken and rice guy. I should just get a shirt that says ground beef. Ground beef and steak. That's what I should get. I'm a red meat guy instead of chicken. I probably haven't eaten chicken in months. Living in this last year, I've probably eaten chicken less than 10 times, honestly. Which I'm okay with because ground beef and steak tastes way better than chicken. Unless it's like fried chicken or like Chick-fil-A, but I don't get that shit, so I'm gonna hit this workout. Let me know what you guys think of this sweatshirt. I think it's pretty fire. I forget the dude's name that made it, but it's a pretty dope sweatshirt. See, this is exactly why if you set a goal or you have an ambition like me to not eat caffeine, you get it the fuck out of your house. Like, don't have it in your house because you fall, you don't rise to your goals, you fall to your systems, or whatever the saying is. Which means, like, if I have food in my house or caffeine in my house, I'm gonna eat it. Like, it doesn't matter how much I want to not have caffeine and how much that goal means to me. Like, I'm gonna eat it because it's in my house and that's part of my system. My system would be to not have caffeine in my house, and now I can't eat it. And that's exactly what I wanted originally. Because right now, I really want it. Like, if I had it, I would just drink some pre-workout with caffeine, but I don't have it. And I'm not gonna go to the store right now at 6 in the morning to go get it. So that's what I'm saying, guys. If you don't wanna eat shit food, don't fucking buy it and don't have it in your cupboard. That's how you do it. That's how you get shredded. Don't have cheeseburgers laying around, not cheeseburgers, but like some fucking brownie mix or some shit like that that you don't need. This one is gonna be rough. No, it's not gonna be rough, but it's gonna be a grinder. What the fuck? That was shit. All right. Going quite a bit lower. I think I gotta switch over to dumbbells. Whew. That was rough. My stamina just goes straight downhill in the mornings. Whew. That was good. All right. I'm going up. Workout's done. I didn't have the mics on when I was flexing, so you guys couldn't hear anything, but I deleted it. So this is me. I'm cooking up some eggs right now, so you guys can watch that. I was talking about how, I don't remember how I started talking about it, but I was talking about how I was benching 225 and that you know that you're like actually strong. Like I want to be able to rep 225 easy. Like that, I don't worry, like obviously eventually I want to be able to bench 315. Like that's always a goal and I would like to be strong. I don't care that much though. Like I'd rather just look good than be strong. That's my personal opinion. Obviously there's people who are power lifters. They look like shit, but they're 10 times stronger than me. But they don't look very good. I'd rather look good and not be as strong. I'm still trying to get strong. Not 315 bench, like maybe eventually someday, 100% I will hit 315 eventually. But right now I'm just wanting to bench 225 for just easy reps. I feel like once I get there, I'll bench 315, but I'm just saying like once I get to like where like you throw the bar on, like I'll just fucking rep it out easy, no problem. That's how you know you're strong. Also, when you can take 135 and just rep it over your head. Because you got to think like, I was just saying, men are supposed to be strong. They're supposed to, like that's how you know like you're an alpha male when you can do that shit. And then if you have a girlfriend, I tweeted this yesterday, your girlfriend should not weigh more than you, first of all. And you should be strong enough to pick her up and pick her up easily, not like have it be a struggle and go like this and bench press her, overhead press her. No, maybe not, but eventually that would be ideal. In an ideal world, ideal men can do that. But I'm getting there. I haven't done overhead press with the barbell in a long time, but not heavy at least. It just fucks up my shoulder so much. Main thing I'm preaching, guys, is just be fucking strong, because when a situation comes around and somebody needs a strong alpha male, who's going to be there? Are you going to be the one that steps up, or is it going to be your girlfriend's boyfriend? Who knows? Because if you get in like a situation, that's why I've learned Muay Thai as well, because like if you get into like a physical altercation or a situation, you want to be able to end it. You don't want to like, yeah, the goal is not to fight. Like, I mean, I'm not promoting violence or anything like that, but if it comes around to it, I don't want to lose. Like, I don't want to lose a fight. I don't want to be embarrassed. I don't want to do any of that shit. So I'd rather be the one, rather be the enforcer, be the warrior in the garden, not the gardener in the war. So at least from my perspective, obviously it's an opinion, but all my opinions are right. So you guys should really, really listen to me and take everything I say as if it's a fact. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to eat these 4 eggs. I'm going to get even more yoked. My chest, like I'm lean, guys. Like I am going to be shredded in Miami. Like you couldn't see my abs. Like this is me pushing out. You can still see my abs. So I'm happy with that. I'm very happy. What I'm going to do is, because I watched a little bit of Thomas Delauer yesterday, I had been doing this before, and I have 2 of these collagen peptides. I haven't been sleeping on peptides, but I have not been taking them as much. So I have another full container up there. I used to have it every single day with my protein shakes. Collagen peptides, hydrolyzed, is it hydrolyzed? Yeah. And then beef gelatin as well. And so you mix it up, it's unflavored, but it mixes with the protein in a certain way and it strengthens your ligaments, your hair, your nails, your bones, all that stuff. So you guys, this is your calling. I'm not even sponsored by any of that shit. Not yet, but get some fucking collagen with your whey protein. And get some whey protein as well. But more importantly, this should be your first nutrition. Objective is to eat eggs, 4 eggs a day, eat red meat, ground beef. Those are gonna be the better things. Like I could get rid of whey protein. If I could pick between the two, if you guys are broke and you can't afford one or the other, I would honestly say fuck the protein, fuck all the supplements, get ground beef, get lean cuts of red meat, and just eat that shit. Just have that as the only shit you eat. Because if you eat eggs, like good eggs, now I'm not talking this fucking steroid, cows injected with fucking growth hormones and shit like that. No, don't get that stuff. Grass-fed beef, spend the extra money, spend the double the extra money. It doesn't matter, it's worth it, it's better. Get the organic food, because at the end of the day, you're gonna thank yourself. What I honestly believe in, like the nutrition of your food rather than what type of food it is more. Like if it's like, I would rather eat like a really, really whole burger, like wheat bread, fucking organic lettuce, tomatoes, and then grass-fed beef. I'd rather eat that than eat like a steak that's had fucking hormones and like growth injected into it, and it's all fucked, and it's been eating like feces and shit off the ground like a pig, instead of grass like it should be. I'd rather go for the burger. So even though it sounds bad, or even like a pizza that's like all organic, like literally like an Italian pizza that's like the most to earth you can get, like whole wheat, literally like fucking from the wheat field in North Dakota. And I'm going on and on. I'm telling you guys, get organic food, get good food, spend the money. If you don't have the money, go into debt, get a loan. No, I'm kidding. All right, we got it cooked up. 4 eggs, an avocado, organic avocado. I don't care if you guys are like, oh shit, they're twice as much. Like, just don't fucking look at the price if you're worried about it. That helps a lot. Just don't look at it. So, once that's done and it's all good, you pop it open. I think I used too much peptides, collagen, whatever. But let's see what it tastes like. That's perfect. Whoa, just spilled. Oh, that's so good. Chocolate mint. Tastes like a thin mint shake. Try it, guys. You won't regret it. And also, this shit, like, just eat good food. It tastes better too. You guys think like, oh, my toasted strudels taste so good, I'm never gonna eat fucking eggs or whatever because it tastes way better. Okay, toasted strudels does taste better, but like pancakes or some shit like that, like whatever you're eating in the morning, what's a cereal, some shit like that, I swear to you guys, this tastes better. Put some everything bagel seasoning on it, you're chilling. All right, midday steak. Let's hope I cooked this enough, because I don't, yeah, I did. Or did I? It looks good. Grill got really extremely hot. I don't know what is wrong with the grill. It's so inconsistent. Like some days it gets hot as fuck, and then some days it just never gets hot. Like I just keep waiting and it never gets hot. So I have no idea why that is, but we got a petite sirloin, my last steak. Well, I have a couple in the freezer, but camera's gonna die. I'll show you guys really quick what we got going. Boom. Perfect. Let's taste test. That's perfect. So good. I'm gonna eat this, drink some Fairlife, and get back to work. No movie time tonight. I gotta get some shit done, so sucks, but I'll make up for it when I get back. All right, dinner. a pound of ground beef. Ethan is pulling up with a jug of Fairlife milk and shrimp because he owes me $700. So, what is that? The fuck? But I'm gonna eat this and then, yeah. I'm gonna go on a long, long walk. I'm at about 7K steps right now, so I wanna get to 12K and then the camera died, but I wanna have a good night's rest. So, let's get it. I still haven't decided if I wanna bring this camera or I just wanna film everything on my phone. I will probably end up just not bringing the camera, just doing everything on my phone just because ease of use. Like it's just so much easier to just use my phone, just record like this. And it's good quality, so it'll get me the habit of taking better videos with my phone because I'm not always gonna have this camera and I kinda wanna get rid of it and get a better one. So then I'll have it even less. There he is. He's bringing me my shrimp from the grill and he can't get in. Let's watch him struggle. Wow, entertaining. I'm gonna head to bed after he brings me my shrimp that he owes me, and then I'm gonna head to bed. I just said that. I need rest because I'm gonna wake up at 5, or actually at 3:30, and then get all my stuff ready to go, be packed, and then I'm cooking this shit up. So I got another pound of ground beef. I'm gonna put it inside this water bottle, this shaker bottle, and then bring it on the way. So I'm not trying to fucking eat some stupid fast food restaurant at the airport. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put ground beef in a water bottle and I'm gonna take it through TSA and we'll see how it goes. The last time I tried to do this, I had eggs. I had 8 duck eggs in this shaker bottle, in this one actually, and I put a fork inside of it and it was so dense that they stopped me at TSA and searched my stuff and opened my bag. And so hopefully they don't do that because ground beef, it's just ground beef. There's no eggs. I think the eggs were more dense, so it was almost like a liquid because you're not allowed to bring liquids in. And then the guy opened it up and I was like, that's my breakfast. And he's like, yeah, it smells good. And then he let me go in. So hopefully that doesn't happen tomorrow morning and we'll see. How is it? Raw?
It's good. No.
Look at that. Hashtag amazing. Day one.
Hashtag American.
Hashtag defender of freedom. That's the shirt that I have.
Oh.
Day 207. Peace.